Lock in with DJ Youngin.
Lock in with your favorite lockhead, man.
Lock in
Don't
with
get
your
it
favorite
twisted,
lockhead,
man.
man.
Don't get it twisted.
It's ready to
Heavy grind radio. We heavy on the grind.
Yeah, man. So, what's up, world? Y'all know what's going on, man. It's your boy DJ Youngin, man. We in here for another episode of the Heavy Grind Podcast, man. Before I go any further, I got to say, today's episode is partly sponsored by True Scotchy. Shout out to homie True Scotchy. Patron, shout out to Patron. And Legion of Doom, man. Shout out DJ Bragg in the building, man. You know, you already know I'm locked in with my favorite lockhead, man. You know what I'm saying? My business partner, man, the dreaded truth, man. Lock in with your favorite lockhead, but don't get it twisted, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, so today, man, March 5th, man, I got a special guest in the building. EliXCash.
What's cracking with you?
What's happening, big dog?
Yeah, we here.
Say we in here. Hey man, so y'all know, man, just in case y'all don't know, which y'all should know, unless you don't know, then you already slow. We broadcasting live from the Laboratory Studios, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Squad, man, X-Squad DJs, The Dreaded Truth, Legion of Doom, Pheno Beauty, Hot Blaze promo, Truth for Life promo, man, you know what I'm talking about? All the sponsors, man, everybody who rock with us, man, coming together and make this thing happen, man, you know what I mean? So, man, yeah, man, so for those who don't know, man, who is EliXCash, man? Where you from? Give me a little background on you.
Born and raised Los Angeles, California. Moved to Atlanta, Georgia around 2014.
Okay.
Been here ever since. I ain't been like moved back or nothing like that just cause like, you know, it's chill out here. It's a different vibe, it's a different experience. It's different, like everybody wanna go to LA, everybody wanna go to California, but it's different when you from there. You know what I'm saying? So I've been chilling out here. It's cheaper, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We making this music out here. I like the vibe. The music atmosphere out here is way different. You know.
Right. So talk about that, man. Growing up in LA, man. What's that like, man? Like,
Man,
is it really like they see in the movies and shit like that?
it's exaggerated as always, but you know what I'm saying? It's still real. Like shit's still real out there.
Yeah.
It's a different type of environment than it was now than it was when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Just in that little time that I done left, a lot of shit done changed, and shit moving fast, and it's different. These young niggas is growing up quicker, and they doing shit a lot different than we used to.
Facts. Yeah.
You know.
For real.
And I'm still a young nigga myself saying that shit, like,
Yeah.
so, it's different.
They're real. Yeah. Hey, they're real. So, since you've been in Atlanta, you say since what, 2014?
Yeah.
Just been grinding, working the music, man. Talk about adapting from that West Coast life and you know, getting used to the Southern hospitality.
Well, one, the sound itself with the music, it had to change up a little bit. You know, when I first got here, you know, niggas really wasn't feeling the shit I was making, like, but the same but niggas in California was loving that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I kind of found a way to mesh both of that, like, you know, Atlanta sound, my sound,
Still be true to yourself.
and still be true at the same time.
That's real.
And that actually took time. That was a process, you know what I'm saying, of like going through some stuff and trying to find that sound, find that style that I really want. That's me.
Right. Being comfortable in your own skin. Got to be. That right. So where did the inspiration to do music come from? Where did that come from?
I mean, I've been messing with music and stuff since I was little. I was like singing and stuff a lot when I was little. I did a lot of singing.
Singing, okay.
Yeah, I didn't really get into like rapping and stuff until like high school.
Gotcha.
But like before that, like I always had a little voice as like a young kid and stuff. So my parents used to always make me sing and do all that stuff, especially my daddy. So
Yeah. That's what's up. So you been into it.
Yeah, oh yeah, always. I play instruments and stuff, all that, guitar, piano, bass, drums. Yeah.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit. So like, at what point did you decide to like start taking it serious and make it like, you know, a career path, so to say?
When it was too late. In my opinion, I should have started way earlier when I was doing it just for fun, like just fucking around with it when I was in high school. But I didn't really start taking it serious until I was like, you know, an adult already.
Right.
Probably like 18, 19. And I was like, nah, it's time we gotta start doing something with it. Cause at the same time, I'm seeing a lot of people around me like doing it seriously. And and it's working out. They get successful.
Yeah.
And like, ain't no shade, but like, I'm better than a lot of them niggas. So it's like, I was like, why the fuck I need to go ahead and
confident.
Yeah, I need to go ahead and do that shit. Like,
I believe in me.
Yeah, fucking playing for it. So
they're real.
Yeah.
They're real. So like, talk about this this pandemic, man, this quarantine. Did it affect you in any way? Or did it not affect you?
I got fat. I gained a lot of weight. That's all I can say. I gained a
So
lot of fucking weight.
At home eating
Yeah.
good,
Like,
kicking good flavors.
like financially, no, not really. I actually did pretty well under the pandemic.
But,
No PPP.
hey, no PPP. But hey, just to set that straight.
Yeah, just to set that straight, no PPP.
Hey, cause who we had in here? We had some guests in here. He was like, "We're gonna have a PPP podcast." We like, we're gonna ask everybody what they did with their first. True Scott, she like, True Scott, we gonna ask you what you did with your first 20,000. Oh, you thought 20 more would come here?
Sound like a fed.
Hell no.
Can't do that.
No, for real though, man. Like it's just about maintaining, man, and you know what I'm saying, staying focused, man. So
That's it.
talk about some obstacles, man, some ups and downs, man, some things you've been through on your journey.
Man, a lot. Having children, you know what I'm saying? I got 3 kids.
Okay.
I just recently had one. He's about to be 8 months.
Okay.
Coming in a few weeks. And just really, that's a huge obstacle in itself, you know what I'm saying? Especially when, like, say you have kids with somebody that you probably should not have had kids with. Everybody, you know, has been through that. But you can't do nothing about it. You know, the kids are here. You gotta do what you got to do. But
especially as a man.
But sometimes it's hard dealing with people that, you know, don't want to be adults. You know what I'm saying? They put their feelings over, you know, the logic of the matter that we got kids that need to be taken care of at the end of the day.
Yeah, man.
And there's a lot of people going through that, and I gotta go through that a lot. And it's
hey, man, it's going women hard to face, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? And so you just said something. I got 5, bro. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, I know, bro. And you know, it's really a process, man. So you know, that's a whole nother battle in itself, man. Wearing multiple hats, man. Talk about that, man. That home, you know what I'm saying, work-life balance, being a father, being an artist.
yeah, you gotta have that balance, cause like I know a lot of niggas, like especially like homies and shit, like, and they don't have that balance. They got kids and stuff like that, but their main concern is like the streets. Like that's like it's not their children. It's like, and it's like your kid needs something, but you rather spend this money on some drugs or something, like, and that shit like be bothering me. And it's like I don't ever say nothing because, you know, as a grown man, you don't tell another grown man what to do. But at the end of the day, it's like,
yeah,
that's how I feel like you have to wear them 2 hats. You got to do what you got to do and make your priorities straight to take care of that child.
Yeah, nah, for real. So, talk about your creative process, man. What you, you know, how you get your vibe going in the studio?
Honestly, it ain't hard for me, cause like I'm at a studio where I get real comfortable at, and like I can come in there like on my own and just sometimes I be in there by myself. I record myself and do stuff, so it's like a different kind of process than most niggas have, where, you know, they gotta book the time and they're in there. They might not know the engineer. You know, it's I kind of have my thoughts together before I come to the studio. I'm more of a type. I've always been an organized type of person. I've never been the type of person to just come to the studio with nothing and just say fuck it, press record. You know, even if I am that fire, because I have done that before. I'm just not. When I know I'm going to the studio this day, I already have like shit prepared, like what I'm gonna do. I got beats prepared, I got everything prepared, so I just hop in there and get it done, because to me it's like going to work. It's like when people ask, I say Dream House Studio. That's where I'm always at, where I record.
Shout out Dream House.
Shout out Dream House.
You know what I'm saying?
That's I say that's my second job. People say, "Wow, you don't work there?" Nah, because when I go in and I go to the studio, I'm there for hours. It's like I'm clocking in. That's my job. That's what I'm trying to make money. That's my work.
Say I'm handling business.
I'm handling business. So,
you know what I mean? Straight up.
That's how I treat it.
They're real though. So like, you know, they say you gotta put in 10,000 hours to become an expert or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know how they say a master of his craft, he eats, sleep, You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everything he doing, he, you know what I'm saying? That shit just pop up. You own that, you know what I'm saying? Like staying dedicated, man. So talk about in your opinion, do you think that the technology helped the culture or hurt the culture? The advancement and
Like
you
streaming
know,
and stuff like that,
just the evolution.
I mean, I feel like it helped in a way because to me, when I first started doing music and trying to get into like selling my music and making money off of it, it was a little different because streaming really wasn't out. It was mainly like iTunes and stuff like that still, And so
it was still selling records.
yeah,
selling albums,
and so it felt like something that was real exclusive. Like everybody couldn't do it, like
Right.
And at the same time, that might be a good thing, but because everybody likes the exclusivity of hip hop, where it's just our thing, and it's hard to get in there, it's hard to get up, and then a lot of people don't like how anybody can just do it now. But I kind of like how anybody can just do it now because there's a lot of niggas maybe in the past that didn't get that chance that probably should have.
Yeah,
because of the exclusivity of the game. And so now the fact that anybody can get in there, start streaming their music, and get on YouTube, start running their shit up, and don't need nobody help, don't need no label help, don't need nothing from nobody.
You think it's overpopulated? Oversaturated?
I mean, it could be, but at the same time, you opening the doors to so much talent. When you close the doors, when you make it hard for people to get in, hard for people to be heard, right? It just because like a certain ear doesn't mean like what you might like, I might not like.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And I might not maybe be able to hear what I like because we only hearing what you like. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think I don't think it's oversaturated because everybody can have what they want in there. It's like hip hop Baskin Robbins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 31 flavors.
32 flavors. You know how they do whatever you want, like, and I like that.
Okay.
I like that. You feel me?
That's real.
So I listen to all different types of hip hop. I'm not the type of nigga that only listen to one type of thing. Like my mind not closed like that. I listen to all different types of rap, all different types of hip hop and music outside of that.
Facts.
So,
That's what's up. So how often you in the studio?
Well, since I work a lot and I travel for work, so cause I still work a job, I ain't gonna cap. So I'm out here getting this money.
That real.
So I be in there maybe like twice a month now.
Okay.
When I go in there, I spend time though.
Yeah. So you lock in.
I lock in, I spend time.
Shout out to Lockhead.
Yeah.
Lockhead NT.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. So we in here kicking it, man. EliXCash in the building, man. Heavy Grind Radio. It's the Heavy Grind Podcast, man. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back, man. Everybody stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? We'll be right back at you. You know what it is.
Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Ebony from Pheno Beauty. Y'all come see me, 7447 Douglas Boulevard, Suite 106, Douglasville, Georgia, 30315. Did y'all know that I'm doing kids braids now? Yes, the kids are sitting in my chair and they are loving it. I also do silk press, retwist, color, natural styles, relaxers, and much more. Y'all follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Pheno Beauty, FINOBEAUTE. Hope to service you all soon.
So we back, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy DJ Young, and you already know. Heavy Grind Radio, the Heavy Grind Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the sponsors, man. The Laboratory Studios, Mookie Assets, The Dreaded Truth, my business partner, man. Lock in with your favorite lockhead, but don't get it twisted. DJ Brad, Legion of Doom, you know what I'm talking about? Hot Blaze promo, Pheno Beauty, Truth for Life promo, Money Life Apparel, man. X Squad DJs, man. You know how we do it, man. So we back, man. EliXCash in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Yeah, man. So, what's your opinion on the current state of the hip hop culture?
Honestly, I don't have no opinion. And a lot of people think I'm not allowed to not to have an opinion if I'm trying to be into the culture, right? But
why you say you can't have an opinion?
I know, I'm not saying I can't have it. I just don't. I know a lot of people say I should. So you trying to be a rapper, so you should have an opinion on But I don't have no opinion on that. I just it's
just is what
because
it is.
everybody like what they like. At the end of the day, it's the same thing. Like people say this is the best time to rap music. A lot of people say this is the worst. A lot of people are like real indifferent about it.
True that.
It's, you can't make everybody happy, so it's like, and I'm not here to try to make nobody happy. So it's just like I don't really have no opinion on that whatsoever. Like,
say I just gotta
like,
do me.
I just do me. Yeah. If it fuck with it, fuck with it. But if it don't fuck you, that's it. Like,
nah, they're real.
you know what I'm saying?
They're real. So like, how would you define success?
That's a tough question.
What's success to you? Should I say, what's success to you?
Probably. See, I don't know, because one of my I'm a greedy ass nigga. So it's like, I could be successful at one thing and still feel like I need more. You know what I'm saying? Like I can still like it's like there's no bar for me.
It's no bar,
It's like no bar for me.
no limit.
Yeah, I can't even think of a bar where it's like I can have all the money in the world, like all the cars, all everything, and it's just like, what else is there for me to get?
Facts. It got to be more.
It's got to be more out there because like.
Nah, that's real. I mean, and because and see that keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
That keep you from becoming complacent and comfortable, and you know what I'm saying. 2-3 years go by, 3-4 years go by, and you ain't made no progress, and you just chilling, living the life. That shit had you fucked up. You be looking up like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially today's world, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. So
Back out here.
hey, nah, for real. Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous. Stay dangerous for sure.
Hey. It's crazy. It's crazy out here, man, for real. You know, so like, talk about some of your goals, man, some long-term goals in the music industry, and you know, some short-term goals in this music industry.
I mean, long term, like again, I couldn't tell you because I was like, ain't no bar for me for that. But I just know like right short term right now, what I want to do is I want to make music, right? Not just make music to just get rich, because that's what a lot of niggas is in this shit for. I mean, why wouldn't you? But I want to make the type of music that lasts.
Timeless.
You know what I'm saying? That people's gonna remember. And in order for me to do that, I know all I gotta do is get motherfuckers to listen. And
Gain new fans.
that's it.
Facts.
And and I feel like once the right people, the right person hear it,
Yeah.
then it's over with from now. That's really my short term goal, just to get more people to listen.
Just gaining more fans.
That's it. And right now, at this point, it ain't even about no money for me. Like, it ain't even about none of that. No, nah. It's because I know it's gonna come.
Facts.
And when it comes, it's gonna be stupid.
Say the money gonna come. We ain't worried about
We ain't
that.
worried about that right now. Because we straight right now. We not struggling right now, but
Yeah.
we could always do better, and we know we gonna do better. It's like that's why we cooling.
Facts.
You know, it's on the way.
Yeah. For real. Go hard. EliXCash in the building. You know what I'm saying? He said like, man, I'm like, all I know right now is get that bag, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Focus on expanding. Cause nigga, tomorrow ain't promised, nigga. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even there yet.
I
I ain't even there yet. Yeah.
Like I wanna have that type of bag that my kids got a bag.
That way.
They just
You
wake
feel
up,
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm talking come out the coochie rich. Like,
Yeah, that
I
way.
need that.
Yeah. Got to have facts. Facts. And that really, you know what I'm saying, that really help put things in perspective and really influence, you know what I'm saying, how they really be moving. You know what I'm saying? Stack price, stay out the way, man. You know the motto. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, man. So, is there anybody that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Not anybody I'm like dying to work with now.
Yeah, and nobody.
Nah. And then nah. Cause like I got a kind of sound that I don't know. It's hard to work with two people. I only work with a few people. and it's only ever worked out. Them, like 2 times maybe.
Okay. So you like fuck that.
Yeah. And it's just like I got a certain sound that like if I work with somebody, it would be something where I have to like maybe somebody would have to come to me. I have to work off their sound because I don't think a lot of people would be able to come in and work off my sound. That's just how my mind works. When I go like in the studio and I make a product, I want it to sound exactly how I want it to sound in my head.
Right.
If I want somebody on there, I want them to do exactly that. And sometimes it don't work out like that. You can't tell a nigga what to do in a verse sometimes.
Man, look, that's the greatest.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be touched about that. They be like you don't tell me what to do on the beat. Like it's hard. So it's like if I do a feature, it'd be somebody had to come to me. Cause I can work off anything. You give me anything, I'll touch it.
Yeah. Put your twist on.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna bring my flavor. You give me what you got, I'm gonna bring my flavor and then
that's what I'm saying.
I can't give you my sauce and this you
The sauce coming.
He like straight up. EliXCash, man. So like you spoke on Dream House, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dream House, man. The good folks over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about that, man, and just building and the market, man. Like, what it's like over there?
It's a family. So like everybody, work together everybody has the same goal in mind, right? So we all work together as a team to get the same goal in mind. So if it's one person's time to step up to the plate and
put their work in,
and it's your time to put your work in. And everybody got to put their work in, or we not all going to get this, and that's just how it goes. Right. And that's how it goes anywhere else.
Yeah, with anybody, right.
You know, and in the beginning, we had a couple people there, they didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
And that's...
Shout out to FaZe.
That's on them. Shout out to FaZe.
He holding it down over there.
Shout out to FaZe.
That's the big homie. He used to book me out there. I used to spin out there. That's how I met the homie, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out FaZe with real self
man. Real, recognize real, man. You know how it go. That way. Yeah, man. Now, EliXCash in the building, man. So, what's some of your hobbies, man, outside of music, man? Like, what's some things you do, man, get away?
I ain't even gonna cap. I just started Twitch. I started streaming and shit.
Yeah.
Because I've been playing these video games.
Did you feel the PS, the
PlayStation?
PlayStation?
Hey, I'm on PlayStation. We Sony games.
PlayStation. Alright.
But like, cause I've been traveling a lot, right? Trying like for work and shit. So I be in hotels and stuff, and I be bored. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like going out everywhere I go and stuff like that. I like just kicking in the hotel sometimes. So I was like, fuck, I got PlayStation. I take the PlayStation with me every time I go. And I be up in the hotel, playing this shit. They on fire.
See, me personally, I'm Xbox, you know what I'm saying? I'm Xbox person. Shout out my boy. You know what I'm saying? Take me on Xbox.
I'm a gamer. Whatever you want in my hand.
Get on the one zone.
Yes, I be on Call of Duty.
Okay,
on Call of Duty.
Yeah, we gotta put that out there. Shout out to all the game heads, man. We rock with the game. We play game. We on that too.
I got some on the phone right now.
Crossplay was some of the best things them folk could have did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Gold, the Game Pass, all that shit, man. EliXCash in the building, man. We just kicking shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what's the message that you want your fans to get from you? It's your boy DJ Young and EliXCash, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Today's episode partly sponsored by Legion of Doom, Patron, and True Scotchy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my business partner, the Dirty Truth. Lock in with your favorite lock in, but don't get it twisted. You know what I'm talking about? That way. Yeah, man. So, EliXCash, man, back to we had a quick intermission, man, without asking you, like, what's the message that you want your fans to get from you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the message that you send to your fans?
Honestly, anybody tell you you can't. Like, don't let nobody tell you can't do shit. Like, that's really like in my music. Like, I talk about how I've been through anything, and I'm still that fuck motherfucking nigga. Like, you can't push me down. You can't drop me down. No matter who you are, what you do, you cannot make me believe that I'm not that nigga. You cannot make me accomplish my motherfucking goals. And that's the whole message that I speak to anybody. Like anybody that's down and out thinking like, man, is this like they passionate about something, like, is this really for me? Can I do it? Yeah, you can, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Do that shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how old you are,
keep going,
what you look like, whatever the fuck. If that's what you want to do the shit. And you don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah.
Like I had niggas talk shit to me and talk shit about like my music and like everything like just for years. You know what I'm saying? But like.
That cause you stood for
I
something.
ain't never gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, and niggas still see that. And the same niggas that be talking shit about that will come around and down there and like, oh yeah, I like this song you just dropped. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, like you feel me? Like, that's something I think. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
alright.
But it be like that. And it's gonna be like that for a long time. It's gonna be like that even when you successful. It's still gonna be niggas hating on you.
Yeah.
So it's like, so when niggas hating on you when you low, that shit really don't mean shit. That opinion don't mean nothing. Now it don't mean nothing. Then it don't mean nothing in the future.
It's nothing.
And that's a fact.
Hey, for real, keep going. Hey man, he say, hey man, I'm telling you, don't stop, bro.
Don't stop.
You know what I'm
Grind,
saying?
keep going.
Keep pushing.
The marathon continues, my nigga.
Heavy on the grind. Heavy on the grind.
Heavy.
You know what I'm saying? Heavy grind radio,
Let's
man.
go.
That way, man. So do you believe like it's a certain pattern or routine that you have to follow to become successful? Like, you know how they talk about we got the 5 a.m. club and you gotta wake up and then meditate and read. Like, is it a certain
been in the club in 2 years?
Is
fuck about no goddamn club, nigga.
Nah,
like
bro.
the thing is, like you do need the club. I ain't gonna say that you do need the club in certain aspects, but it's not important when you are somebody trying to get to that star level. You know what I'm saying? For the star level people, yeah, them club spins, them DJs, that's important because they they making money off them spins. But as you a regular nigga, they're not spending your shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be in the club till 5 a.m. trying to get your shit spun either, because it's like it's not gonna make a difference for you. So you need to get on a whole nother hustle of pushing your music a different way. The club, like. And then when it comes to like people saying you gotta be in the studio and shit till like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Just up all night and shit like that.
Do 30 songs.
And it's like, nigga, you not getting it. You need rest, my nigga. You a human. So like you need to take your ass to sleep. And people be taking all these drugs in the studio so they can stay up till 3 a.m. thinking they're accomplishing it. And they like
talk about it. Yeah.
Nah, the perks is not helping, bro. Cause you gonna get to a certain point where you can't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
And that's like, what you gonna do when you can't take the perks no more? How you gonna make music when you can't take the perks no more? Think about it.
How you gonna promote your verse then? How you gonna float in?
How you gonna float in when you can't do the drugs no more? Like, it's like a lot of niggas rely on that shit. You can't do that. That's one. Going back to your other question when you said that about the music game, what you think is like, bad about it, and that's probably like the way the drug culture is in it now. It was bad then, but it's like really bad now.
It's really like Front Street now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
like here. This what we doing.
Certain shit is glorified that probably should not be glorified. Right, and it's like, but it is what it is. That's how niggas live their life. That's some of that shit is real to certain niggas. You feel me? Right. And you can't stop niggas from spitting their truth. But it's like we gotta figure out a better way to send that message without it seeming like it's something cool to do when the kids listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
because they hearing this shit. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Like, so ain't no cleaning up the music. Just like we was little. We heard all that shit. Like it don't matter.
Yeah, for real. So, yeah, for real though. Straight up, man. So what advice would you give to the youth, man, or any up and coming artists who was trying to pursue that lane, man, become a musician, artist?
If this is what you want to do, commit all your time to it. And this need to be the only thing in your brain, and only thing in the front of your brain, the back of your brain. This need to be your first thought when you make any decision in life. And I want to be an artist. I want to be, I want to make money. I want to be famous. Whatever your goal is to be, you need to make that the number one fucking thing in your life.
Facts.
Like any decision you make, even like shit, I'm finna buy this car. Like you gotta still think about, do I want to look like this driving this motherfucking Prius? I know it's affordable. That's what I need right now. But it's like,
Yeah, I'm still an
you know what
artist.
I'm saying? Shit, this Camry over here the same size. I can make that shit swag up. Go hop in the Camry, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I think you gotta think about, like, because your image and shit do matter no matter what nobody say.
Yeah.
About this, your image do matter. Niggas will not take you serious if
You think
you doing certain shit.
Do you think the image is more important than being true to the image?
No. You need to be true to your image. Whatever image you have, you do need to be true to it.
Facts.
And that needs to be you and 100% you.
Facts.
But
and know what you signed up for.
Know what you signed up for. A lot of people might disagree with it is what it is.
Them the whole hard facts, right?
That's a fact.
Straight up.
That's a fact. And like and my thing is, whatever your image is, you need this. I'm not saying like you need to be a certain type of person, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's you, be you. Right. And make that shit crack and make us believe make us want to be that. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas that came out here that was different and people was like, that's weird. Like, why is it?
Why would I want to do that?
All of a sudden, everybody want to be that nigga. Everybody dressing like that nigga. Everybody doing that nigga.
You know, you said something then.
Don't try to be nobody else or nothing like that just because you feel like that's the image to be. Make yourself crack. You know what I'm saying? Make everybody else fuck with what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to jump on somebody else's campaign and jump on what everybody else doing because you think that's what's hot. You think that's what's hot,
Yeah, nah, that ain't working. Hey, straight up, man. Hey, man. EliXCash in the building, man. Came through, kept it a buck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Right here on Heavy Grind Radio, man. The Heavy Grind Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? So, before you get up out of here, man, leave the people with some words of wisdom, man.
I feel like Moses up in here right now. Let me lead the people here.
You say?
I mean, give it to you like this, right? So, how I've been feeling lately, you know, just like working, you know, grind. I've been feeling a little down, a little sluggish. You know what I'm saying? A little slow, a little stuck in the, you know what they call stuck in the rut.
Stuck in the rut.
Doing the same shit every day, get to it.
Yeah.
I was feeling like that lately. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, my message is for anybody that is feeling like that, and it's as long as you're doing what you need to do to get to where you want to be, it's okay to be stuck in that little rut for a short period of time. As long as while in that rut,
you still
like
working.
you working.
Yeah, you working.
You still stacking. You still stacking money because sometimes the grind can get boring.
Yeah.
The grind can get like, you know what I'm saying, it can get tedious, you know, annoying, where you're like, man, I want to do something different. I want to wild out. I want to do. Sometimes you can't. You gotta
straight up, yeah.
You gotta keep your head straight, keep your pocket straight, keep your, you know what I'm saying, keep it low key until, you know, it's time. So that's all I got really for that.
Hey man, I would say stay patient, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. Take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a pleasure, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get us some records in. You know how we do it, man. So don't forget, man, we live on Heavy Grind Radio. This is the Heavy Grind Podcast, man. Season 2. We in here, man. You know what's going on, man. Y'all stay tuned to the next episode.
Let me shout out my new single, bro.
Yeah. What you got going?
I just released a single, man, like 3 days ago. It's called Let It Go.
Let It Go. I just seen that.
Yeah, my name is pronounced EliXCash. The X is silent, but when you look it up, it's EliXCash. And the song is called Let It Go. That's on all platforms. Anywhere you listen to music, you gonna find it.
And you know what? We finna give you an exclusive right here.
Soon too.
We finna give you an exclusive right here on Heavy Grind Radio.
Let's go.
It's the Heavy Grind Podcast. Let It Go. EliXCash.